Hello everyone, this is Alauddin from I Love Drupal, and I want to welcome you all back to our training series. Last time we did our Drupal in an hour series and we've had a really good response to it, but unfortunately due to personal reasons I wasn't able to create additional videos for a long time now. Well, I'm back now and I look forward to creating videos on a regular basis for you all. Well, in this video, what I want to do is cover some basic stuff, such as creating content and adding tags. It sounds pretty simple, but for beginner, it can be pretty difficult to get it the way you want it to look and feel. So what I'll do in this video is I'll add some content and I'll also add some taxonomy terms, and we'll format those terms as we go along. So in this module we'll be covering the Textformatter module, and we'll show you how that can be used to basically pretty up your content. So I'm going to pause now and we'll start after I have some content in the website. Okay, so what I've done is I had a basic Drupal installation, and all I did was added two article contents, and I'll show you right here. In tags, I added a few tags. So let me go back to the home page. You can see the teaser view on the home page showing my first article and the two tags that I added for that. And then I have the second article here, and I have three tags here: the website, Drupal, and version 7. So we have the basic setup, but the tagging doesn't look too good. I mean, I would rather have it in a format where the tags are comma separated, or we have some other divider in between. So how can we get that functionality? If we go to the content type of article and look at manage display, you'll see that we have a default view and a teaser view. The one we're looking at on the home page is the teaser view, and if you want, I can just open that up again. So this here is a teaser view, and if I were to click on the title, this would be the default view. So in Drupal you have two different display types, the default and the teaser. And there's ways to expand that. We'll get into that in some other video. But right now I'm interested in the teaser view and how that looks on the front page. So on the teaser view, you see that the tag label is showing above. And if I make that inline, and now if I go back to the home page, you see that the tag label is inline and the Drupal tag is right next to it, but the other tag is right underneath it. I would rather have it as a comma separated tag. So how can we get that functionality? Well, if you look at the Textformatter module, it shows that it's providing us some additional formatters. One is HTML or comma separated, and that's the one I'm interested in. So we'll take this and enable this module. Okay, that's actually downloaded. I want to show you something before I enable it. If I go to structure, content type, and the manage display, this is the default format options that we have in a basic Drupal setup: link, plain text, and RSS. So now if I were to enable this module, search for Textformatter. There's Textformatter and there's Textformatter contrib. Contrib will come in handy when you're using entity reference and these other 4 modules, which we're not using right now. So I'll just enable the core text formatter and save. And now if I go back to manage displays and reload this page, we see this additional option here now, which shows us as list. And if I select that, I have additional options that I can configure. And you have option for HTML, and I have option for comma separated. And if I want to override the comma, I can actually click that and have a different separator. So if I just wanted to have a slash in there, I can do that. Save. Oh, you know what? I changed it for the default setup. So actually that's a good thing. I'm going to go to Best CMS, the actual page for it, and you see that tags is, the label is above and the separation is with a slash. And if I were to make that inline and save, and then come back to this page in view, now it's inline. So for the default, it's inline and with a slash. And for teaser, I have this setting right now where it's not configured. And I'll just change that to list. And I'll switch that to comma separated, leave everything default, save, and refresh this page. And now for the teaser view, we have Drupal and CMS with a comma separation. And if I were to go back to the default view, I'm using the slash as my separator. So that's the basic, and we'll get into more details in tags and how we can do additional formatting for drop downs and whatnot in our next video. So until then, have a good one. Bye bye.